So it's payday, and you get your check, you go deposit it in the bank account, and then you go on with your life. I agree with Simon's quote saying we can tell our values by looking at our checkbook stubs. Today I will discuss to you what you might see in the checkbook stubs of someone who's rich, someone that's not so fortunate, and what's in mine. And the first is someone that's rich. Like, if you look in their checkbook stub, you'll probably find like going to like Macy's or Nordstrom's, and then they'll be spending like $3,000 just on clothes. You go like expensive cars and just like expensive jewelry, all those designer purses and everything, and just everything they just don't care. They just spend money like nothing. And second of all, I would like to say about people that are not so fortunate, you won't find them going to like Nordstrom and spending like $3,000 on just like purses and clothes or anything. You'll find them like spending their money on bills, like because they have to pay like the house bill or like gas and then water and electricity and stuff, and then just like going to the grocery store and buying like the food that they need and like gas for their car and just stuff that they need, and nothing so like they can't just go shopping and spend money like crazy. And then on mine, I guess I would say I'm a mix of both of them. I'm not like the richest person in the world, and I'm not like not so fortunate either. Like on mine, you'll see like I'll go shopping like once in a while, and then I'll also have to buy my own food and then like pay my own bills. So I guess I would, in my checkbook stub, you would see a mix of both of them. There's some like stuff that, you know, just shopping and stuff and purses and stuff. Then you also need the necessities in life. And yeah, today I discussed to you what might be in the checkbook stub of a rich person and not so fortunate, and in mine. So I agree with this quote. Thank you. I know. And then when I come back to here, I'm going to be broke out. I should have mentioned Oh, I got one of oh, yeah, that's actually
All right, the attention device is okay. It's an okay visualization. It could be a little bit more elaborate. The thesis is clear. You have a point of view. You've got a good structure that you're going to follow. You're going to kick yourself later on because you're going to think of a dozen different things to fit into each of those examples, but you've got a good structure to go with. The first thing you were talking about, the checkbook of a rich person. Why don't you pick a rich person that you'd like to pick on as an example? Talk about Paris Hilton and what she's spending her money on and those kinds of things. Like I said, all this stuff, I always tell people you give a better speech in the car on the way home than you do in class, because you go, oh, I could have said that, I could have said that, things will occur to you. You know, but I like the structure. It's pretty easy to follow. When you're talking to us, it's easy to hear you. You've got good variety in your voice. It's paced about right. It's only about 2 minutes, 20 seconds. So you had time to add stuff to the speech, but the presentation things were, I thought, pretty good. Your facial expressions are fine. You've got solid audience contact. Your anxiety comes out in your feet. You've got nervous feet. They lift up off the ground occasionally, and once in a while, And once in a while, especially like at the start of the speech, your anxiety comes in, you kind of throw your head around, you know, that kind of thing. So those would be the things that are indicators of anxiety. Thank you.